Hey everybody, Pastor Scott here. It is May 19th, 2020, and it's time for a daily psalm. Our daily psalm today is Psalm 49. You're going to hear it first from the New Revised Standard Version, in the Lutheran Study Bible, page 900. And then you're going to hear it from the contemporary translation called The Message by Eugene Peterson. Here it is, Psalm 49. Hear this, all you peoples. Give ear, all inhabitants of the world, both low and high, rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak wisdom. The meditation of my heart shall be understanding. I will incline my ear to a proverb. I will solve my riddle to the music of the harp. Why should I fear in times of trouble, when the iniquity of my persecutors surrounds me, those who trust in their wealth and boast of the abundance of their riches? Truly, no ransom avails for one's life. There is no price one can give to God for it. For the ransom of life is costly and can never suffice, that one should live on forever and never see the grave. When we look at the wise, they die. Fool and dolt perish together and leave their wealth to others. Their graves are their homes forever, their dwelling places to all generations. Though they named lands their own, mortals cannot abide in their pomp. They are like the animals that perish. Such is the fate of the foolhardy, the end of those who are pleased with their lot. Like sheep, they are appointed for Sheol. Death shall be their shepherd. Straight to the grave they descend, and their form shall waste away. Sheol shall be their home, but God will ransom my soul from the power of Sheol, for he will receive me. Do not be afraid when some become rich, when the wealth of their houses increases, for when they die, they will carry nothing away. Their wealth will not go down after them, though in their lifetime they count themselves happy, for you are praised when you do well for yourself. They will go to the company of their ancestors, who will never again see the light. Mortals cannot abide in their pomp. They are like the animals that perish. All right, kind of a grim one. And now Psalm 49 from the Message. Listen, everyone. Listen. Earth dwellers, don't miss this. All you haves and have-nots, all together now. Listen. I set plain-spoken wisdom before you, my heart-seasoned understandings of life. I fine-tuned my ear to the sayings of the wise. I solve life's riddle with the help of a harp. So why should I fear in bad times, hemmed in by my enemy's malice, shoved around by bullies, demeaned by the arrogant rich? Really, there's no such thing as self-rescue, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. The cost of rescue is beyond our means, and even then it doesn't guarantee life forever or insurance against the black hole. Anyone can see that the brightest and best die, wiped out right along with fools and dunces. They leave all their prowess behind, move into their new home, the coffin. The cemetery their permanent address, and to think they named counties after themselves. We aren't immortal. We don't last long. Like our dogs, we age and weaken and die. This is what happens to those who live for the moment, who only look out for themselves. Death herds them like sheep straight to hell. They disappear down the gullet of the grave. They waste away to nothing, nothing left but a marker in a cemetery. But me? God snatches me from the clutch of death. He reaches down and grabs me. So don't be impressed with those who get rich and pile up fame and fortune. They can't take it with them. Fame and fortune all get left behind. Just when they think they've arrived and folks praise them because they've made good, they enter the family burial plot, where they'll never see sunshine again. We aren't immortal. We don't last long. Like our dogs, we age and weaken and die.